So, finally, after a whole week of shitty weather, finally get to go for another fly today. Adam's coming over from the Waikato, he's coming for a fly, and Jono is going to maiden his new QJ Reaper. Assuming, of course, that he's managed to get the issues sorted that he was having with it. And Matt is going to re-maiden his Reaper. He had a couple of issues with it last time we were out flying. One of which was flying it at reasonable speed into a pile of stones. I was out this morning testing the new receiver that I got from VLog3. It looked promising. Had a couple of problems with it, and at this point it doesn't look like I'll be using it because the fail-safe doesn't appear to be working. I thought it was working last night, but I don't think it actually was. It certainly isn't today. I took Josh outside, we walked in opposite directions, and on face value it looked like the fail-safe was not working because the quad just kept going and going and going, and even though I turned the transmitter off, it kept going. That was a reasonably good sign that the fail-safe wasn't working. Came back inside, did the same test under a bit more of a controlled scenario, and yep, the fail-safe definitely doesn't work. So I've done a video showing that to VLog3. The dude assures me that he had the fail-safe working when he sent it out, so I've done another comparison video showing the fail-safe working for my insect big mic, and then not working for the other receiver. So I don't know how more conclusive you can get than that. So today I am going to fly the Fix, I'm going to fly the Frenzy, and I'm going to fly Big Mike. I've got a week off, so hopefully I can get time to rebuild Little Mike. I've got the motors, I've got the ESCs, I've got a new flight controller, I've got a new PDB for it. I got a Maytech PDB with a built-in buzzer and a built-in voltage alarm, but what I hadn't realised is that it's actually quite a bit bigger than a standard PDB. It's rectangular, it's not square, and so it doesn't actually fit pretty much any of the frames that I have, apart from maybe the ZMR. So, I don't know, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Luckily I've got a PDB that I use for my testing, which is the ATAS Pro. So I may just end up having to use that. So I'm the first one here again. Seems to be the way that it is actually, which is cool, you know, I'm a keen man. And they're on bikes and a dog. No, they're not riding a dog, but there was a dog with them. Well, I'll grab my gear and head on down. It's a bit windy. Brought one of the LED strips and a battery and everything else I need. I'll set it up and see what it looks like while we're flying, see if I can actually see it. Could be, didn't bring the tubing though, it's a little bit over the top. I could have, should have. Maybe next time, if it doesn't get too cold, I'll bring my jacket. So, I ordered more, or at least I thought I ordered more of these props, because I was actually starting to get a bit low. Turns out I didn't order those at all, I actually ordered something slightly different. But that has actually turned out to be a good thing, because they're, I think, slightly lighter than these ones. So it'll make this perform better, slightly, I feel. One way to find out. The other guys aren't too far away. Okay, just Frogs everywhere. I don't know where the other boys are. I don't know where they aren't. Right, well there we go. I seem to have left... no I haven't. Excellent. Maybe there's a reason I kept my stuff all in the one place. Sweet. Right, that's good. What should we start with? I'll have a quick fly of Mike. G'day. How you doing? Thought I'd start capturing all the stuff that we're doing. How you doing, buddy?
Good man, self.
Good. A bit windy, eh?
A bit windy, eh?
Good to go and see Jace?
Yeah, I did.
Now?
We're better off anywhere else, or is this
Well,
good spot to fly?
the other side of those is actually less windy.
Yeah. But there's not
But-
many obstacles and shit to fly around.
No, that's right. There's nothing to fly around and there's nowhere to sit. Oh, you're in the bag club as well. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I was just about to have a fly with my little guy until you guys turned up. But
Oh, yeah.
but you're here. I tend to take up all of the table.
Jesus, how many you got now?
Oh, mate, this is probably half of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Fiction, eh?
Yeah, man. So these are the only ones that are actually in a flyable state.
It's windy, right, isn't it?
Yeah, playing around, eh?
Camera's playing that around a bit.
Is that right? So how long have you had the motors on?
It's only my second flight or second outing with them.
Is that right?
Oh. That wasn't good.
That was a fairly meaty thump there.
I was going to make it through that.
You was.
I was. Before you fall over, if you stand up.
I have nothing.
Okay. That was recording. Right at the screens.
Sounds like a police car coming.
Pretty much straight out. Pretty much straight out. And that sort of dark green patch just out about 10 metres past the shadow. Straight ahead. The right a bit more. Oh. Shit.
Well, that was a good afternoon. Managed to fly young Mike, big Mike I mean, and the fix. I managed to put that into the ground a couple of times. Got a good photo of that. And the frenzy, Mr. Murray came down. He didn't fly. He did a lot of watching, a lot of videoing, which is pretty cool. Jace turned up with his daughter. Jono came down. He maidened his Reaver, which is cool. And Mr. Furston, he was here. He flew his. He's got new motors on, so he flew and some quad-bladed props. So, all in all, a good afternoon. And now I'm going to go home and enjoy the rest of the evening with my kids, my partner and her daughter.